I'm gonna cook this up in a minute, but I want to see what Vern got to say about this.
So in that specific situation,
do you think a Chinese woman that would ever say what you just said?
Wow.
Do you
See, back to bashing black women.
Do you think an Arab woman would say what you just said?
You want to know why I feel like
I
they
hate
won't?
y'all mothers.
I feel like they won't, and the reason being is because they are looked so down upon in their religions. Yes, they're taken care of. Yes, they don't want for anything, but they're still in the mindset of a woman ain't got no type of rights. You shouldn't even vote. Why are you speaking when men are even around? So I feel like, hell no, they're not going to say that. But we're not raised like that. I know damn sure I wouldn't want to be raised like that where I have no rights. Or my husband not even going to listen to me.
But if you think about it, think about real life in the black community. Well, now let's take it back to the black community.
Okay.
When I didn't have them rights and stuff, our families were together. Our families were stronger.
Okay.
Our communities were stronger.
Okay.
We moved. We grew faster.
Did we?
We really did.
We did.
All the way to the point where we got
did.
civil rights and everything else.
See, black women, we got it in our DNA. Everything, like our ancestors and everything they felt, we still feel it. So that's why we feel all this pain.
I love
like their
Harpo,
generation,
but I
they
kill
didn't
them
go
dead
through all
before.
that. They ain't go through nothing.
No.
They didn't go through
the
pain.
color purple
The
done
pain,
screwed up so much stuff.
the pain our generation is feeling.
We got the most.
No. Listen, the pain.
We ain't got
that,
the most.
The pain
We
that
got the most.
No,
Wait, let him finish. Let him finish.
Listen
Let him
to me.
finish.
The pain our generation is feeling is from our families being split apart.
And a lot of times it's not our fault.
Okay, but wait.
But I'm just saying, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Our generation is the reflection of our families being split apart.
Not necessarily.
The civil rights era and the freedom of state, those the generation that marched on Washington and did all that, they accomplished so much for black people. That generation was together.
Yeah, you're right.
This generation is apart. And the pain we're going through is because of that.
Mm-hmm.
Not because of slavery, not because of it's because of the decisions that we make.
Slavery separated.
Yeah, a lot of that
that we're
DNA.
making.
But
we got married during slavery. That's when the whole
We got married
the
after
broom
slavery.
shit
We got
came
married
from.
after slavery
Right.
too.
I'm just saying.
But it's
If we
still
look
in our
at
DNA.
history,
It's still in
no,
our
no, no,
DNA.
no, no. Listen,
Deep.
It's
listen
not
to me.
not
Listen
in
to
the
me.
DNA.
The DNA and all that's cute. We like to. We
Uh-uh.
can't listen. We living in a totally different world from our ancestors. We can't front like we not. We wasn't born into that shit. We hear the stories. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if you on your shit, you can do whatever you want in this country.
Yeah. So I got a question, Lance.
Real talk.
How can we get it together?
By getting together.
But everybody
I know
needs to
that,
stay
but how
together.
can we work to do that?
Shut the fuck up.
I just want to know.
But what about
is
the
answer?
But okay,
So how we finna do
So
it
Lance,
step by step? It's the facial expression.
They-
We got step one. Shut the fuck up. What's step two?
But a lot of people stayed together and shut the fuck up, and they was in the house. Their husband was a drunk. He went to work every day, spent all the money, came home, beat
Why do
her,
y'all
beat
use
the
that as
kids.
a
Wait,
standardized
I'm
example?
just saying because he took it back in the day.
Man,
back in the
fuck that
day.
Tyler Perry
No.
bullshit.
That's real. That's real. And then he was
Everything.
sleeping with the white woman in the house. And then you come fast forward to when we got
story
free.
are you telling?
That's all
Bro,
I'm saying.
because I feel like a lot of times people like to say like, "Oh, back in the day, the grandparents they stuck together." Yes, they did,
We
but
talking about in general. We
but
talking
in,
about
right
as a
in general,
whole.
we gotta put that all in a whole because all this shit did happen. Everybody not meant to stay together. Like at the end of the day, like people can choose, right? But shit can happen.
Yeah, but we talking about
People can
what
turn.
goes from
Generation
60,
to
70% married households
think
with
so
children
deep.
to
Oh, I'm
be
sorry.
going
I be
so
going
deep.
there.
You be going
I be having to
She
go
be
there.
finding that
I be
one
going there.
anecdotal
I'm
error.
just saying, cause like prime example, like if my mama was born 1972, so if she would have stayed with my mama was older than my daddy, I think by like 6 years. If she would have stayed with my daddy, when she met my daddy, perfect man. Don't know what the fuck switched, but something switched. If she would have stayed with him, it wouldn't have been good.
They would have been all right.
They would have been all right. My daddy was knocking my mama's shit back consistently and cheating.
Why?
He married her though. He married her.
But why was she? Because she decided she wanted to be a man.
Nope. My mama was.
Because she decided she wanted to be a man.
Is that what he fought her?
That's
You
what.
all, you all right over there, Tim?
That's what ended up happening.
I don't.
Wait.
Look,
Let me
if
do a
you
health.
fear-
Let me
if
do
you
a
don't
mental
wanna-
stability check. Mental stability check over here.
The
Y'all
mentality.
good over there?
I'm at one.
That's why. Because
No.
I'm not. I'm
We'll
just
turn your mic
saying
up a
it
little
wouldn't
bit.
have got to that.
I'm
if she
straight.
would've
My
shut the-
mama
if she would've
worshiped
shut
the
fuck up.
ground my
Sam,
daddy
you
walked
wanna
on.
come and
Until
sit
this
next
day,
to me?
she still like, if he call her, she
But
taking him
men gotta take
everywhere.
accountability
I'm
for
good.
our indiscretion. Because sometimes, like, if it's abuse and shit,
It
like I always
messes
say,
up.
Well,
that's
I'm
out
just
of
saying.
control. That fucks shit up. Men
But
be fucking
okay,
up.
minus
So
the
I
abuse
get
and
that.
shit. It
Yeah.
still be some men out here that turn out to be they be real great men, but at the end of the
They
day,
don't
they
want you
end
to
up with
clip that
a
part.
drinking problem or a gambling problem, and they fuck up the family. So you telling me that person should just stay? Oh well, my husband gonna take all this money, and I gotta be feminine and let him go fuck up the
ridiculous
household.
shit.
sometimes I
Exactly.
do wish that
That's the thing.
that those same old principles were in play. I know it
Which
seems
one?
Y'all gotta stop fucking these niggas.
But which principles though?
the fact that people did
Stop
stay
fucking
together through thick and thin, did go through all those things. I know it sounds so bad, but the world is so fucked up because everybody feels like they have an out, including myself. You know, everybody want a way out. Everybody say, okay, it's easy. I can go next.
Yep.
It's what's wrong.
Yep.
Yeah,
In certain cases,
come together.
it's
it
what's
would
wrong.
be
In certain
yeah.
cases.
and
Yeah,
I
but
do
you-
wish that us women can stay in there just a little bit longer,
Or just
including
period, because
myself.
I don't believe in divorce. Like I feel like if I said yes to you, that's it. Like it shouldn't be no. Like granted, unless you like getting beat on or like you just consistently cheating on me. I'm not about
if
to
it's
stay.
a Tyler
Way
Perry
dark
movie,
and
we
way-
get
Yeah,
it.
but if it's something,
real life, regular,
yeah, but if it's
That's what
like
I'm saying.
Sometimes you might have 2 or 3 years apart. Sometimes out of a whole lifetime, they don't mean you gotta go to divorce. Separation is sometimes necessary to grow up or you.
I don't even believe in
Yeah,
that because you
attention
better
span
stay your ass in
is
this
getting
household.
shorter.
You better
Shorter.
stay in this house.
When I say separate, what I'm saying is like you saying that may not be the woman's choice. Maybe she didn't want separation, but a man wanted to be.
Oh
able to
yeah,
do him.
and you gotta let
So
him
you
lead.
telling me to hang in there.
You gotta let him lead.
So
You
what
gotta
that means is I have to stay separated, but it's not my choice because he's not ready to be who he should be right now.
And I gotta
in
be
order to stay in
feminine.
there, I gotta hang in there and don't divorce him, right?
Be feminine and sit back.
And not date nobody else.
Nope.
Not have no affection.
Sit back.
Not
Shut
get
the
the
fuck
things
up.
you
Be
want as a
feminine.
woman.
Be in the house.
He ready to be a husband.
Sit nice and
Exactly.
pretty.
But
Like,
it
Right.
worked. I know that sounds stupid, but it worked.
That's
It worked. It worked.
It worked.
What I'm saying is, I'm not
It
saying
worked.
that's
Yeah.
wrong, but that's what I'm saying. That's what he's saying. So the thing is, if you are separated or in that, it may not be your choice.
Like
but
we
you
was
gotta
talking.
hang in there.
All right, we was talking about Beyonce, and she got all this money. You know what I'm saying? And we came to the conclusion they understand the world that they in.
Right.
The only reason that you know what I'm saying, sometimes you know who you with.
Yeah.